we're in the office and we are going to clean it out. It all has to come out. So we are taking out all of these atlases, folders, binders, dressers, and the floor as well, because the floor is not so great anymore. Maybe some pieces are salvageable, but definitely not all of it. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We cleaned out these drawers. The drawers are somewhere else now. We found a lot of photos. It's so bizarre to go through all of that and see the pictures of the people who lived here. We kept a few that were in good quality still and that looked interesting. Now we're gonna remove these. These are gonna be gone. These shelves might be salvageable temporarily and go into the tool room for now, so we have a little bit of storage. But obviously they'll have to be cleaned first. But yeah, Joel needs to go out. Okay.
Can you get one?
Oh yeah.
Sure, I don't think any of these are salvageable.
No.
I mean, we could do the same pattern if we wanted in the future, but these are not salvageable.
Maybe the ones here in the middle,
Maybe.
parts of it, but even then.
That's probably why they put a carpet over it, just to
Hide that stuff.
hide it. See here, this is all completely rotted out. It's just gone from water that has been leaking, and also the woodworm that gets in to all the wood. You can just see it, look at it, it's just breaking apart. Yeah, can't salvage this floor, we'll have to put a new one in, but that's fine.
Oh, look at that. Let me know. Move shut. As we were getting closer to the end of all these pieces of wood, pulling them out, we came to the corner where there used to be a stove, however you call it. And then Miguel lifted this piece of metal up, and look at it! Some really nice tiles. Our first discovery. I like them. Like the greens don't quite match, but it's cute. We should buff these up, clean them, and leave this in, and then put the new floor around it eventually. We made progress. All of these wooden pieces of flooring are now out of the floor, like off the floor, not glued anymore. And we are now getting them outside of the room by tossing them out of the window straight into a box that we have here. The whole floor is gone. We discovered really nice tiles here, and now we're going to sweep it and clean it out so it's a bit cleaner. There are some bricks here that we're going to remove, and yeah, then this will be an empty room.
When we were taking up the floor, we uncovered this little towel area, and there used to be a fireplace, like a wood burning stove here, because there's a chimney at the top. We won't put a fireplace back into this little room. It's too small. If you lit a fire in here, you'd be burning up, to be honest. But we like the tile, so we're gonna clean it up and see if we can keep it, because we will be redoing this floor when we decide to fully work on the office. So right now, I'm gonna try clean it up. Yvonne's gonna come help. We're gonna kind of scrub it up and see if it's actually usable and if we can keep it, because it's actually kind of pretty. We looked online and they said if you wanted to remove rust from tiles, you can use lemons in salt. So I put some lemon on. They said wait about 10 minutes. It's been 5 to 10 minutes, so I can start taking it off. Squeeze the lemon juice on, put the salt on, and then they said use a sponge, which we have, and just start circling motions to try and get some of it off. We'll see if it works.
If it does anything.
Not seeing much of a difference. This one might not be the way to go. I'm scrubbing, as you can see, but it doesn't seem to have made much of a difference. It might have been one of those weird TikTok myths. So we'll keep trying. Maybe I need to let it sit longer before I start scrubbing away. It might have done a little bit, but they also said possibly WD-40. So I'll put WD-40 on this one and see if that helps. The salt and the lemon, we're gonna let it sit longer. WD-40, they said, does work on tiles also. I know that this works for like metal, and I've also used lemon juice for metal. Actually, Vaughn's garden tool was just needing some
TLC.
Yeah, but I don't know. I've never heard of it on tiles, so I'm gonna put a little bit on and we'll let it sit for a minute and then
see what happens.
See if it
does any magic.
Does anything. So the lemons, which we tried, did not work. And the WD-40 that we tried did not work. So we went to the store and we got some vinegar, which is for like cleaning vinegar. And this was something else that people said might work. So we're gonna try this. And if that doesn't work, then we'll leave it for now. And possibly somebody in the comments might know something that would work, or we'll do some more research, because neither of those two really worked. So we'll try this. And with the vinegar, they said let it sit for a little bit, like usual, so that it has time to get in and really do its magic, so to say.
The vinegar is set for a while, and I am going to scrub and see what happens, if anything is happening. Well, it might be getting a little bit lighter, but so hard to say. Oh yeah, there's a little stain that I'm getting.
We tried 3 different methods, basic methods that we saw online.
And none of them?
What was it? Lime?
Lemon
juice.
Salt, DW-40, and some vinegar.
Some vinegar.
And they all did a little bit.
But not a lot. I think this is too ingrained.
Although, although I think the vinegar might have done the best job.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So we will keep working on it.
Yeah, if you have any ideas on what we could use here, what you think might work, drop a comment below, and then we'll look into those ways. We'll try and keep them, we'll work on them a little bit more later. And that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.